Hey Internet, hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel, and welcome back. Oh, by the way, name of the day is Primitive. Welcome back to Monster Train, The Last Divinity. Tournament has started, kind of. The qualifier round is now live. We're going to start with the first qualifier seed and just see how it goes. I did get a little bit of practice in on Saturday. So hopefully we do okay here. Looks like Sato has a really good score. It's Wormkin and Melting Remnant. Looks like quite a few people have tried it so far. A lot of people not finishing. I'm going to continue to go with my strategy of dumping shards at the end and not taking a lot of shards at the beginning and just trying to survive. We do have 2 Bogflies, Wicklashes, and Forgotten Trade. Okay. So, Seraph the Patient, which means we're going to need to find a way to block Seraph the Patient. Endless would be like the ideal way. Endless with stealth maybe or something like that would be the ideal way to do it. Let's see what we end up going with here. I feel like Paraffin Enforcer is probably a little bit better here. This doesn't do anything, so we'll take Refracting Lens. Ooh, this is interesting. So Kinost has this kind of like both a problem and a potential. Well, I think it's actually pretty bad. We're gonna take First of Kin. I'm not gonna take the Horde here. I'm gonna wait and see if we can't get better shards later on. Let me just kind of calculate shards here. So this is a maximum of 50. You can get 50 per Divine Temple, so 50, 50. Yeah, there's plenty at the end to go with. Spikes. Spikes might be okay because we can hit so many of them. We have such a huge unit in the First of Kin that it might just be totally fine. We're going to play you out here. And really love... So I'm kind of thinking like a 2-floor setup, and we would go something like Paraffin Enforcer up front and drop these guys to kill as many things as we can. We can also play you here with a Wicklash, keep you around a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. You would live after that hit and get 1 hit in. You could get another one in. You're killing that just fine. So if we go 1 and 2... Oh, I just realized we just lost our Paraffin Enforcer permanently. Well, hopefully we don't need it. I think First of Kin's probably better anyway, but we'll see how we end up here. I'm going to get rid of this Train Steward. I'm also going to play you out. There's a mild chance we keep this drag around, and we can just take out 2 of them here. Yeah, not certain if that's the best play, to get rid of every unit except 1. I feel like we've had more than 2 units die, but it's fine. So do this. Play you guys out. I think we're definitely killing the boss. But we are left with a steward and a guy in a dream. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna make it to the end here. Echo Snare is definitely something that can consume. Votivary. Votivary is an ideal unit to pick here. What we want now is something with AoE. Oh, Kinhost Vessel. Are you something here with Endless? It seems like it'd be really hard to get it to go off at the same time. We're gonna like almost exclusively have fractures. We can fracture on our own. We're gonna try this. I really can't think of anything else. So by default, this is the play, is this egg play. I mean, the nice thing is the egg can block and we can hatch it and we can keep playing it over and over again. That's the idea. Also, Wicklash is really good with it because it just continues to grow even through the burnout. I think I will do... That's a very early spell chain. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit. Quick is not bad. I think you do need the HP so that it can survive against Divinity for at least a turn. And then I think we need to try to get... So Largestone's... Is Largestone okay here? If we increase capacity, we can fit 3 of them on the floor. That's fairly strong as a unit, but I think it's still probably not good enough. So we're going to chill right now. So we have a slightly strange build. This is fine. We can sack the egg. That's the important thing. The egg can be sacked and it's okay. Okay. So this is very interesting. The egg isn't going to come around for a hot minute. I think I want to play Kinhost into Train Steward into Wicklash to try to prevent some of the damage. We're going to heal it back a bit. How much are we willing to greed here? This is an extra 3 damage. We have 2 things that consume for 5 HP each. So I think we can do something like this. Oh wait, hold on. I think we're gonna do this. Okay, it now burned out. I did this exactly because I was worried that we wouldn't get enough damage on this guy. But 25 helps out a lot. We can kill you. We're at enough almost to heal. So that's a must. Gonna play this. You're gonna do a number on the pyre. If I do 2 of these, I think I just want the buff like that. It's not good. That's gonna drop our score a bit. The question is, can the First of Kin win here? It's 7, so you can take... How many hits can you take? You can take... You've got to be able to do 7 hits. You can take 7 hits. It's good enough. Train Steward dies, and you also die. Whew! Okay. So apart from taking a lot of pyre damage, that was still pretty good. I don't think we want the Bog Fly. I think another Consume card might be okay, but I think I really want... I don't think I can take Echo Transfer. It's too hard to play. Ultimate Encasement! What? Hammered Chest Plates. So now we really want Endless. Like, we wanted an... Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a minute. Before I continue, let's see what we get here. See, Baron with Etch actually seems very strong. So we can merge him later with stuff. And if we get multi-strike here, we don't, we get quick. Okay, we're gonna go Heaven's Gold. And I think at this point I can take the money, because we're going to be able to play Endless every single turn. I guess I don't hate Quick on you. because you are going to hatch and we're going to be able to play multiple on the same floor. So he's thick enough, he is damagey enough. The question is, are we going to get enough damage at large to be able to get it to like 200 shards? This is what I don't know yet. Okay, so you're going here. You're going to go up front, play you, do that. And we start our little adventure here. One, two, three. Okay. You can go here. You can play this. You can get the backliner. And I think I'm gonna go 1, 2 to kill everybody. And basically we just need the egg to hatch right now. The egg needs, I think, 2 shell. So if we can hatch the egg. 1, 2. We do take a bit of damage, which is fair. We can heal a tiny bit back, maybe. So let's just keep playing you for now. We can play this down here for fun. Get it some extra stats, I guess. Man, we are just not doing a lot of damage, are we? Took a lot of damage to the pyre, but I think like this is a winnable build. This is a winnable build. You're just dying from burnout. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's just give you more damage here. Okay, we can play you again. And then fracture again. And how we looking? I think we're looking really good. So we can go like this. And we're good. So still taking some fire damage. That one's only 5 though. That's not terrible. Sacrificial Resurrection does not seem very good. Accelerated Incubation, removing Consume, could be the play for us. I think this is fine. And let's increase capacity. We don't have that many cards. So if we can consume remove... If we can consume remove and -1 the egg incubator. What is this? That's really good. Yeah, that's fantastic. I think -1 Wicklash. Holdover is really good. And we will chill with that for now. Apparently a lot of people died right here, but I think we have a build that's not going to die. Between the endless stealth and the endless egg, I just can't imagine how we die. I'm gonna go with this. We gotta hatch relatively early so that we can kill everything. Okay. Well, it's not the greatest start in the world. But we can start with an Echo Snare. No, I think we just chill. We start playing you out. Now we have to make sure you don't die. That's very important. Okay. Keep building. 1, 2. We're gonna take some damage here. Ouch. Just keep building up. Okay, we're gonna take some more damage. Ouch. We can now fit a second egg with a second one of these. Keep building up you. And this. Ouch, ouch. Okay. We might be in trouble here. 1. If I double Wicklash you, you get to 100, but it's not enough to kill him. We needed... Are you quick anyway? You are quick anyway. Damn. I'll try this one more time, but that was awful. This would have been a loss of all the points here. I think I just need to put... maybe we don't even play the Wicklash here. Just to get through everything faster. So I realize, like, we're going through our deck pretty slowly. 1, 2. So, like, for example, play this, 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 immediately hatches. Okay. And go 1, 2, 3. Play you at the bottom instead. This guy might kill us though. He does. He has two damage. He kills us. Crazy. I can't believe we're not able to kill them fast enough. It's honestly because we have the stupid other unit. If we didn't have the if we didn't have the first of kin, we'd be totally fine. But it slows us down so much. I guess I could not greed here and just play that. Start this rolling. Okay. We might die again. There's like a really good chance that we just die again. Oh yeah, we're gonna die because of those 2 hits. Giving you extra damage isn't gonna change anything. I can give you extra damage. We're in like the same position as before, except this guy killed us. Oh no, we've got 1 HP left. But I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, even if I do that, it's not enough damage. I have one last thought of how I could maybe do this, but I think it's not gonna happen. The thought is to, rather than playing the Wickless Baron, you play him, this, and you just play out the egg and Wicklash it a ton, so that when it hatches, it's doing way more damage. So now it's doing 70 damage, for example. I think we still die to this guy, or not? No, we don't yet. So play you at the back. Play you at the front. Everything dies. And somehow this is okay. And then we can win the fight, but we're like... It's pretty sketch. But I think we do win, it's just not pretty at all. Well, we'll keep going through, but I think it's unlikely that we can finish with this setup. Broken Memories is pretty good as a way to just generate more value. I don't think we need the Engulfed in Smoke. Yeah, pretty sketch. Pretty sketch. We're going to go left path. You know, we're going to do something really strange. We're going to put the Baron onto the Molten Encasement, which is completely bonkers. It has no obvious value. But the thought is, if we can remove Consume from Accelerated Incubation, -1, we can dupe the egg, get multiple of them, and then just make a whole bunch of eggs that hatch. I'm going to do a -2 on a Wicklash, and I'm going to get rid of... nothing yet. This is the only way I can think of actually winning this one. We could take an Awoken Rail Spike. Looks like there's a whole bunch of people that died here too. We're gonna go for this. We only have one floor anyway. We have the one unit to rule them all. Just gotta make it work. Okay. Here we go. Well, it's already looking very bad for us. I hate that this guy... I hate that he takes all the charged echoes, even when he dies. It's super annoying. Would have really appreciated you dying. Because now we can't win. Hold on. I'm going to try this one more time. Let's just not play the Wicklash. Yeah, this is not going to be the run that that I qualify with. And even if we get to the end, I'll sandbag so we don't qualify with it. Because I had to restart way too many times for me to feel comfortable with the run. So you just don't play... You just don't play Wicklash. Because there's no reason to. Already hatching. There's one. We barely survive. No, what? Wait a minute, what? How did he not die? We were doing 69 damage. That's not normal. Hold on, maybe we have to play the let's play the guy on a second. Oh, because he fully heals. Ah, I totally forgot about the full heal. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. You know what we could even do? Hold on. Oh, he won't hatch. I was just thinking I could have him die on the bottom floor, but then he doesn't hatch in time. We have to have him hatch. How do we get enough damage? If we use Wicklash on him, is it enough? So he's hatching now. If we go Echo Snare, Wicklash, Fracture, and then just play you like basically anywhere but here. We at least kill that guy now. Wicklash. Play you. Go 1, 2. Okay. You have to die. You are optional to die. Because we can kill them in 2 hits and we have enough damage. So now... Oh, it's so close. So then he's gonna kill us. Yeah. Yeah, I think we hit the point where we can't continue. Yeah, just I guess too many shards too quickly. I went against my own better judgment and took too many shards too early. It's unfortunate that we get this Wicklash right now. I'm also just straight up wondering, like, what happens if we don't play the Kin Host and instead just kind of roll like this for a little bit? Okay. We got another one. He's doing 140 to kill him. Like, if we were ever going to find a time to play the second one, it would be right now. And kill you. One, two, egg incubator. Woo! And somehow we live? I don't know. It's a mystery. You're the one that still has burnout. We can do this to you. And somehow we're getting the kill here. And we also don't have enough stealth somehow? Oh no, we're good. We need to get burnout on the stealth. We got burnout on the stealth. Don't think we need any of this. Or this. We're gonna keep trying. This is a bizarre build. Gonna go right path to try to get some good relics here. Probably Pyrestone housing is gonna make more sense. Well, I don't know. Guild marker would mean we could fit more stuff. I'm gonna take this. I don't think we're gonna go for the upgrade. This is okay, but not great. I do like jack strips. Can't afford any of those, Nate. Nothing here, nothing here. We'll take the 10 extra shards next. We're gonna dupe our dude as well. Jackstrip's actually coming in pretty handy here to kill these guys. Okay. Got him. There we go. Fair enough. We definitely healed more than we're going to take damage here, which is great. And we can play you one last time. Well, we can actually play you more than one last time. We can play you a few more times. We've got a lot of stealth out. Okay. Now we can play you with him. Getcha. And I think we should be okay here. We have a lot of damage coming his way. Just do as much damage as you can. Cool. So we got there. It's a little bit jank. This is quite good. And I think I want to go extra draw. And we're going to try to just fill up every floor with extra ones of these guys. I don't know what else we're going to do otherwise. Trader's Quill. Wormkin Etchings is not bad. We have a lot of really good things to bring back. Take this to get us to 100. Dupe. The Kin Host. And we're just gonna go for it. Sure, why not live on the edge? We have 350 gold, which means 90 damage from our pyre. So even if things somehow, by some miracle, survive, like... Okay. Ultimate greed play versus, I mean, we're gonna have to like literally draw accelerated incubation. We did draw it. I think it might have even been guaranteed. What do we have here? If we draw all 3, we get another egg. We do a little bit of damage. Can play you out. Can play you out. And we can play you. We are going to take a bit of damage here. This is true. But honestly, it could have been a lot worse. So, let's try to fit a 4th one in there. That guy doesn't really do much damage. We can just play you out here for fun. Gonna do 10 damage to us. Now we can just kind of blast through these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back Wormkin Etchings. Big draw. Can play you. Can play Fracture. Can play Fracture. We got a squad up there now, again. We got a better squad up there now. Fracture you, and double Whiplash. I don't know. Maybe we win this. It's a toss-up. I think I maybe did this very poorly. Oh, I did this exceptionally poorly. I couldn't have done that any worse than I did that, I think. Because now we're not even killing the backliner. That's absolutely incredible. Alright, we'll redo this fight. Oh, man. I need to reinstall the restart button, since I don't have to go through this whole thing. Okay. So, play both of them out. Go bop. Since it doesn't really matter, it would be much better to go here. Because that guy has armor. And at least we get like a little bit more damage out of this guy. Okay. So we want to put this onto you this time, because you're the one we're going to bring back. So we go accelerated incubation, rail spike to bring back all 3. Get you in here, get you here. Fracture you for fun. Front guy's not there anymore. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it sure looks better for some reason. Can play you again. And then we can just straight up play this, I think, again. Let you stick around for a little bit. Okay. And we get the whole squad back. This guy's gonna die naturally. Fracture. Whiplash. Forgotten Trade. Draw 6 now. Can play this one last time. Can play you one last time. Play that. Can play this to keep you around a bit longer. And can play you into this, into Wormkin Oceans. And somehow that's not completely terrible. I don't really know how it's working, but it is kind of working. So we can play this just to hit that guy, or not hit that guy. I think what we want is to how likely are we to kill them? Actually, we're very likely to kill them, so we just play Worm Connections. We have some stealth. It's not a lot. We can play this. And I don't necessarily want to hit him a ton. I guess it wouldn't be terrible, though. The chances that we could actually hatch the egg. Very curious. I play you. And then I play one. Broken Memories into Echo Snare. So we're guaranteed at least one. Boom. 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 Extra damage. And it's not terrible. We are going to get a lot of damage onto him, which is not super great. 1, 2. You're going to die in 2 hits anyway. You weren't going to die in 2 hits. You were going to die in... Oh, because this stealth. Alright, we're abandoning. We're abandoning at this point. We'll let it go through, but we're not counting... I mean, there's no way I qualified for with this run. So we're gonna end with this disaster of a run and call it quits. I think we were somehow on the right track. I think I just did it wrong. I'm going to check to see how other people did it. So we have... Oh, that's very different than what we did. Draft Paraffin Enforcer times 3. Increase capacity by 1. They're quick with multi-strike. And they just go to town. How did they not die? Intrinsic Holdover Whiplash. And Spellchain Whiplash. That's how. Yeah, that's a really good run. That's a really good setup. Glareminder, also very good. With Paraffin Enforcer. And again, Intrinsic Holdover Whiplash. Endless Molten Encasement merged with the Molten Encasement. And a Paraffin Enforcer with a draft. So just going all in on the sweep. All right, let's try again. We'll do one more. But for now, this has been Name of the Day Primitive. You can also comment Nate. You can comment Nathan. Please never comment Nathaniel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.